Welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from January 31st to February 6th. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. All right, Leo, so in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge here is the Six of Wands, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands in reverse, okay? So your challenge here has a lot to do with your success, okay? Six of Wands. A lot of you watching this are very successful. You may be having, a lot of people look up to you. You may be somebody who's famous. You may be somebody who, you're successful. Your challenge here may have a lot to do with your success, okay? We're going to clarify this and get more information about this in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Five of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. I'm really strongly getting here in the recent past there was a conflict that you had with someone here. I do feel like this conflict led to you realizing how much you love this person, how much they love you. There may have even been an offer here in the recent past connected to some sort of conflict. We're going to find out more in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Four of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Death. I do feel like in the present moment, something here is coming to an end. Something is dying out, but it's making room for something beautiful to come into your life. I do see a very strong connection here in the present moment with someone. You may be trying to work through your connection. We're going to clarify and see. Some of you are also ending a job in the present moment. That's not for all of you, but I do see that here as well too. We're going to clarify and get more information. Now, in the near future, you have the Five of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Nine of Swords. I do feel in the near future that you're finally going to be disconnecting from some sort of situation that's been causing you a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights. I think one of the things that really affect you in the near future is someone disconnects here, or you may decide to disconnect from something here. And even though this situation may be difficult for you in the near future, it's something that needs to happen because it's going to bring forth some sort of illumination. Okay. So I'm going to clarify and get more information about that in a moment. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Wands, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Magician in reverse. So what you don't see coming is the fact that there was or has been a lack of communication between you and a specific person. I feel like this has a lot to do with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, maybe an Aries or a Pisces here. What you don't see coming is that even though you stop talking to this person, you block them or you disconnected from them, things are not completely over with you and this person, okay? You may have given up on them and they may have given up on you, but it's still not over yet is what it's telling me, okay? So what you don't see coming is that although you've given up on this situation, some of you have given up on this person because they've been very manipulative, or you sense that they've been manipulative, something here, you decided to disconnect from it because it wasn't balanced, okay? I do see this person disconnected from you and you being disconnected from them, and there's a lack of communication. But because the Ten of Wands is in reverse, the hard part is over. The test is over. So that may signal an opportunity here for a new beginning. So there may be a new beginning here that you don't see coming. All right, so let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on. Let's clarify your challenge, which is the Six of Wands. Okay, so the Six of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So for many of you right now, your biggest challenge here is the fact, and I don't really see it as a challenge, but this is your challenge position. You may find it really, really difficult because you're so successful. You're super successful. Some of you, your relationship is in the limelight or it's like public. Okay. And this could also be something that, you know, you find a little bit difficult here to, you know, maybe harness your relationship, because relationships are supposed to be private, right? I mean, it's difficult to have a public relationship and for it to be successful. I mean, we've seen this time and time again with celebrities online and stuff like that. So, you know, for many of you, I'm really strongly getting that your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with the fact that you really want your relationship to be successful. Okay. But you also have to recognize the difference between you and this person. One of you is super, super emotional, you know, emotionally available, while the other one's really focused on their money or focused on their finances. And there is an opportunity for you and this person to have a successful relationship. But I think your challenge here has a lot to do with recognizing the differences that both you and this person have. And that's the first step to having a successful relationship. Okay. So this is what I'm seeing as your challenge. Now let's clarify the recent past. Let's clarify the Five of Wands. Okay, so the Five of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. There was a lot of confusion here in the recent past with you and a specific person. I feel like the confusion had a lot to do with a conflict that you had, and you know, you and this person didn't see eye to eye in the recent past. But even though there was this conflict, I'm really strongly getting that this situation, this relationship in general, still brought you a lot of satisfaction. There's something here about you investing a lot of time and energy, this person investing a lot of time and energy into this connection. And that may have been the reason why there was a conflict in the first place, right? Because the idea of losing this connection really meant a lot to you, really meant a lot. Losing this connection, Leo, would really, really affect both you and your person. And this is why maybe the conflict started, to really see how much you both still love each other. Okay. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups in the recent past for Leo. So the Queen of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. You have the Strength and the Seven of Wands. So I feel like in the recent past, for many of you, there was a lot of defensive energy coming from you. A lot of you may have told this person, you don't really love me. Do you really love me? Show me you love me. Show me you care. So there's something here about this person, you know, trying to show you. I don't feel like this person has much to really offer or give to you, but there's something here that this person does something to make you feel happy. And I don't think it has anything to do with finances. I think more or less it has a lot to do with the presence of this person. And this again may have been the reason why there was a conflict in the first place, to kind of prove if this person still loved you or still wanted to be with you. Now, in the present moment, something here is transforming. We're going to find out what that is in a moment. But first, I want to clarify the Four of Wands. I feel like there's an important message here about your connection. Either you're in a relationship or one may be coming into your life in the present moment. So the Four of Wands is clarified by, you have the Queen of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Five of Wands. So for many of you in the present moment, there's still some sort of conflict possibly in the present moment when it comes to someone from your past. I think a lot of you still haven't been able to let this conflict go. There's something here about you know, you keep going back to the same issues within the relationship. Something here happened in the past that you haven't completely gotten over. I do feel like this person, both you and your person, are trying to work through it though in the present moment. So what is transforming in this relationship, in this connection that Leo's in the present moment with the Death? So the Death is clarified by the Six of Swords. You have the Five of Cups and the Moon. So I feel like in the present moment, somebody here doesn't want to disconnect from you. They don't want to be in this place of conflict with you, in this place of sorrow, pain, sadness. And this person is really trying hard, Leo, to work on things with you. This is someone who doesn't want things to end between you and them. What they want to end, what they want to come to an end is this uncertainty about the connection. They still believe that there's an opportunity to work things out. But if you're not open to that, then that may be something that's delaying the ability to work through this situation. So what I'm seeing in the present moment is someone here wants to work things out with you. The question is, are you open to that? Okay. Now, in the near future, it looks like a lot of you are worried because this person ends up disconnecting. And the reason why this person ends up disconnecting, the reason why I'm seeing them disconnect is because in the present moment, you're still going back to some conflict here that happened in the past. And until that situation, the conflict that happened in the past is brought back into balance and you're willing both you and your person are willing to work on it, that can change the outcome of this person disconnecting. Okay, because this person does bring you a lot of happiness in the near future. Okay, but there's a lot of fear and anxiety, like, well, what if this person leaves me? What if they don't really care about me? What if they don't really want me? There's so many questions here in the near future. So tell me more about why this person possibly disconnects here in the near future with the Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? So the Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Cups. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Devil. The reason why this person disconnects from the relationship is because it becomes toxic. It becomes toxic. Someone here decides to be single in the near future because the relationship is too toxic. And this is a test, Leo. Big, big test that's coming in when it comes to your relationship. Now, not all of you are going to go through this. Some of you are going to be able to pass the test with flying colors. Others of you, because you're either not open to working things out or resolving a conflict, that's why this person leaves, because they don't really see why they should stick around if you are not open to working things out. If you're going back to what happened in the past and you're not open to working it out, what happens? It leads to anxiety and fear. It leads to anxiety and fear, okay? And usually anxiety and fear comes to us because of a lack of taking action, okay? So why is the Nine of Swords here for Leo in the near future? So the Nine of Swords is clarified by, you have the Six of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So for many of you, I see in the near future, there's something here about you deciding to cut someone off, or they're deciding to cut you off. And the reason why is because this person, they're trying to get to the bottom of how they can bring things back into balance with you. They want that, okay? Air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, maybe an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, okay? So again, the decision is going to be yours, but in the near future, because someone is rigid and they're not open to resolving something, that could be the reason why someone here disconnects. Now, before I get into your advice, I want to talk about the sun, because there's a very important message that you need to hear about your future. So tell me more about the sun in the future. What is the important message for Leo? So the sun is clarified by the Star, the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. In order for you to be happy and to heal and get back to this place of having a happy relationship, you need to make the decision of releasing yourself from some sort of mental pain or anguish. A lot of you are still holding on to pain, trauma. You are, I have to say this, Leo, and a lot of you may not agree with me, but there's something here about your mind being very negative in the near future, and that's not like you. You're somebody who's optimistic. You're somebody who believes in healing. You believe in love, and Spirit is saying, what happened? Get back to that place of believing in being able to heal. Be open to healing. Be open to really going back to this place of happiness. You have the capability of doing that, but maybe because of the things that you've experienced in the past and the conflicts, you've kind of been in this place of keeping yourself stuck. And Spirit is saying, why are you doing that? Why are you sabotaging yourself? Somebody here really wants to work things out with you in the present moment. If you're not open to doing that, I see them disconnecting. And a lot of you may need to go through a separation to realize that, you know, you've kind of changed. You've changed to the point where you've gotten into this energy of being negative, allowing dark forces to overtake you. You're the sun. You're the sun. Heal yourself. Be open to healing. Be open to being in this place of love, because that's who you are, right? So this is what I'm seeing here in the near future for you. Now, let's get some advice. What is the advice? All right, Leo, so your advice here is the King of Pentacles, you have the Page of Wands, and the Hierophant. Your biggest piece of advice here is to decide to move into a new direction when it comes to somebody that you want to commit yourself to. Some of you are engaged, married, or you're looking at a specific person and you're seeing, yeah, maybe I do want to get myself married to this person. Your advice here is to talk about what it's going to take to move into a new direction with this person. Whoever this person is, there's somebody who's going to bring you a lot of stability. And I think a lot of you don't see that, or you've forgotten that, or you don't believe that. And really, you know, the biggest piece of advice here, Leo, is for you to talk to this person, to say what you need to say. Don't be afraid to express what it's going to take for you and this person to finally move into a new direction. That's what people do when they really love one another, okay? So Leo, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.